Alright, today we are not playing normal League of Legends anymore. Today, we become Sonic. Not Hecarim, not Rammus, not even full Ghost Udyr. We are talking about full movement speed Darius jungle. And trust me, once this build starts working, the enemy team genuinely stops having fun. Because imagine this, a giant Darius running at Mach 10 from Fog of War, Ghost activated, Blue Smite, movement speed stacked, and before the enemy ADC can even flash, they already hear Noxus. The funniest part about this pick is that it actually works. Not because the build is balanced, not because Riot intended it, but because most players panic the moment Darius gets close to them. And when your entire build is designed around reaching people instantly, the game becomes absolute chaos. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how to play movement speed Darius jungle, how to path, how to gank, how to carry fights, what mistakes you need to avoid, and why this build can completely take over solo queue games. Now first, let's talk about why Darius jungle is even playable. Because most people see Darius and think, top lane only. But honestly, jungle fixes one of Darius's biggest weaknesses, kiting. In top lane, people constantly space you. They freeze waves. They poke you. They disengage every trade. But in jungle, you decide when fights start. You choose angles. You come from fog. And movement speed Darius abuses this perfectly. The moment you appear behind someone with Ghost active, they instantly panic flash. And if they don't, they're getting pulled, slowed, stacked, and executed. Also, Darius clears camps surprisingly fast once you understand passive management. A lot of new Darius jungle players make this mistake. They auto randomly. No rhythm, no passive optimization. But good Darius jungle players keep passive stacks flowing between camps. And suddenly, the clear becomes way healthier and faster than people expect. And once you get movement speed items online, the map becomes yours. You stop being a champion. You become a problem. Now for runes, there's one thing you need to understand. This build is not about being a normal bruiser. This build is about reaching people. Because Darius doesn't lose fights when he gets on top of enemies. He loses when he never touches them. So movement speed is everything. Phase Rush can actually be insanely funny here because once it procs, you become untouchable. You run in, stack passive, spin, and suddenly you're zooming around the fight like a raid boss. Conqueror is also good if you want stronger extended fights and more consistent carrying. But honestly, movement speed Darius is about chaos, and Phase Rush creates maximum chaos. Nimbus Cloak is huge. Every time you ghost or smite, you instantly gain speed to keep sticking onto targets. Celerity scales perfectly with the entire build. And water walking? In jungle? Completely disgusting. Because river fights become completely unfair. Enemy jungler thinks it's a normal crab fight. Then, Sonic Darius appears moving at 700 movement speed. Secondary runes can be precision for Triumph and Legend Tenacity, because if you get CC chained, your movement speed means nothing. And trust me, the enemy team will try to perma-CC you once they realize what's happening. Now let's talk about early game, because early game decides whether you become a monster or a running minion. Your first clear matters a lot. You are not playing Farming Simulator. You are looking for momentum. Darius jungle becomes terrifying once ahead, but falling behind feels horrible. So your goal is simple. Efficient clear into aggressive pressure. Not random fighting. Not flipping every crab. Not forcing impossible ganks. A huge mistake low elo players make is trying to gank every lane instantly. No. Sometimes the best thing you can do is full clear efficiently, hit level 4, then sprint into a lane with Ghost ready. Because level advantage on Darius is massive. If you enter a lane one level ahead, the fight becomes terrifying for enemies, especially immobile champions. And here's another important thing. Do not waste Ghost randomly. Bad Darius players panic Ghost. Good Darius players use Ghost when the fight is guaranteed to continue. Because once Darius gets reset with Ghost active, the entire team fight collapses.
Carve a path.
Ace. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I will
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I do not tolerate cowardice. Never retreat. Ha! Exploit every weakness.
Ally has been slain. Aced. An enemy has been slain. Victory!